Hey guys, and welcome back to Rames Games for more Stonehearth. I've just sent Yeti out by himself to attack anything along the way. Somehow he killed that wolf from like 800 feet away, but you know, hey, good for you. Our people just got done gathering all this stuff, and there's another set of crap. Yeti is almost level 6. So I figured we could take care of that right now. And that's done. Great, wonderful. I'm actually going to have them cut all of this rock, since there is some gold in it. I did say that we might end up doing that. I've decided that I want the gold. No telling how much there is. Appears just to be that surface. Sucks, but if there's any more, they'll find it. Of course, they found copper and everything else inside of it. Because why not? I'll go ahead and cut that down. Glitching through the tree anyways. Not anymore, it's not. Well. Get that tree out of here. There wasn't much gold there. There's a little bit more gold over here. Have them cut that 4 deep. So I've recorded 4 episodes of Enter the Gungeon today. This is my 2nd episode of Stonehearth. This is the day that the last frontier went up and the first episode of Enter the Gungeon, as well as I believe episode 13 of Stonehearth. A lot has gone on today. Caravan approaches. Decline. I don't need that. We shall go ahead and use Yeti again. Try to get that level 6 footman to attack this giant wolf. Now we need to keep in mind that some of these things are fairly powerful and he's not the best suited in terms of armor. But Jumping Ray has decided to step in, just in case. They're going to come up here to finish looting and mining. Mostly mining, it seems. Still quite a bit of gold. And it only seems to keep going. It probably only goes through this one more block. I can't see it going through another one of these. But it does. Crazy. I'll cut one more than I need to. Oh my god. Holy crap, dude. Alright, I think we got it all. No? Jeez. That is a fair bit of gold. Yeah, there's none on the ceiling. I mean, that is a lot of gold. It'd be easier for these guys just to run straight, but do that anyways. We don't need to go off to the left anymore anyways, so wouldn't hurt, I guess. Get a little bit of water here as these guys work. Had some Buffalo Wild Wings and my stomach is destroyed. It's the last time that I get their habanero mango or mango habanero sauce on wings. I'm more of a boneless wing fan. I can't stand chewing around the bone. So, yeah. They're having that bug again where I told them to put the thing down. It's counted not into inventory anymore, so I'll just have to reset the game for that. Fred needs to eat before anything happens. Hopefully Fred and Sassy can eat without the need of Cameron. I do very much hope so. It'd be sad if they just wasted away because Cameron, the original Cameron, isn't here anymore. I did do the rename thing, but we'll just say for this special case, I think I will leave it for the $5 patrons. Sorry. They need things too, even though there's currently 0 of them. Alright, so these guys, we've dealt with all of this stuff. I might still build that wall over here. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to do that right now. I said that our city was going to be no walls, and nothing really comes from over here, so I don't have any guilt about putting a wall over here. I want to make it so things can still get inside of our base. Cameron Sweeney died. Yeti finally got Footman level 6. And Cameron Sweeney 2. Oh, I need to change your name. It's bugging me. There we go. Cameron Sweeney the 2nd. Oh, well, they just got done beating up on those guys. Great, it's wonderful, it's awesome, yay. I don't know how their mining's going. What is going on? Oh boy. Our guys are pretty far away too. This could get ugly. Alright, well. Don't like to do it. The town defense mode on. Are you kidding me? Alright, I'm getting sick of all the townsfolk who just keep dying. Is there a way to make people move away? Is there anything I can craft to be like, hey, y'all bitches need to like go over here? Or do I really need to find a way to put all of my townspeople into a combat party like I used to and then order them far the heck away from the enemy? Is there anything anywhere that I can craft? That's a potter's cutter. That doesn't help me at all. Because this is getting a little ridiculous. The fact that things are in fact spawning on this island, which I was cool with, but not when we have things that we have to go take care of out there. So people keep dying. We're not even getting daily reports, which I just realized is a thing. The max citizens automatically bumped it down to 15 because I had it on 16. So, go back up to 18. So, what I speculate happened there real quick was when I set it to 16, the game was like, cool, you've reached your max, and now people can't do it anymore. Well, when somebody died and it lowered to 15, the max number went with it. For whatever reason, I obviously haven't changed it. And it was definitely set to 16, so... You're dead. Great. That was our fucking blacksmith, too. Oof. That is legitimate anger at this game's bullshit mechanics. How could I fix that? Have more footmen? Sure. But there's no way to get your townspeople away. There's no way to get your townspeople away. And half these people were too weak to do anything about it anyways. When I went into town defense mode, nobody came. I thought there was a flag or some bullshit that I could make. Okay. Sounds stupid. I don't know how it works, but go ahead and get one down now that we lost our freaking blacksmith. Congratulations. You're blacksmith. You fuck. I'm angry, but I'll get over it. So we're not going to dig out any more gold. We don't need all of it. I'm caving in and building this wall. Not that it helps or does anything towards like what's actually killing us right now, but makes me feel better. Sorry, what? Ew. I realized that was a weird color of pillar, and I do not want that. Better. Guy has wares to sell that I couldn't give two craps less about. 24 chairs. We needed a few more than what I just allowed us to have, but deal with it. So they should all eat, and they should start building this wall. Again, that's just to protect the left side, a side that we never seem to get attacked from. Well, anyways. And then we're going to continue our mining down here. So we don't have to go up here. I'll even go as far as to removing this. Can I cancel that task? Stupid. Alright, well, we'll have to put another ladder up because the game is dumb. Can't cancel that task. That way they can collect the rest of that stuff. I could set people specifically to hauling, but I don't feel like doing that. I think we've had this discussion before. And I like how they build on the closest side, I think. They shouldn't have to go to this side to do all that. But they will, because I see all the scaffolding now. Means that we're going to need ladders on this side. That, yay, they built first. The cook just dropped a bunch of corn that we now have to haul away. Yeah, I really hope with 16, not only the additional two classes being the archer and the cleric, I hope that we get a little bit more functionality to the game. Still some quirks that need fixed. Need worked on a little bit. What I don't understand is let's talk about stats real quick. Okay. Let's find someone just absolutely sorry. Rubbish stats, alright. Attributes. Their willpower is at 13. How likely this Hearthling is to resist enemy charms. So low regeneration on their health rate. Their courage is also part of this. Determines the chance to flee in combat. Okay. So the lower it is, the higher chance you have to flee in combat. And by flee, they mean run 10 steps. And then cower in fear. Excuse me. You want to talk to me about running? And then you literally do the exact opposite of that by doing nothing at all? That to me seems a little suspect. I hate the fleeing mechanic because instead of physically running away from the enemy, all they do is run 5 feet, stop, and then they get killed anyways. If someone didn't have the courage to face the enemy, they would endlessly run away from them. No, it's not how it works in this game. Because this game likes to be a little ridiculous sometimes. I need to put something out here. Because freaking Cameron is going to have that issue again where he tries to attack the enemy and gets killed because he doesn't run away like an idiot. Or if he does run, he runs for like 5 blocks and then hides and says, if I can't see the enemy, they can't see me, and then they die. So let's see what we can't place down here. We could start doing a bunch of personal housing. Or we can make these pre-built cottage for 2. I kind of like the way this looks up here on the hill. Now we can make a second one. You know what? I like the way that looks. So we're gonna do that. They should stop things from spawning over here. I'm gonna tell them to build that once they're done with the wall, which they're clearly not done with yet. I'm over it. People die. So right here we have Hampton Rook, Matt Damon, Cameron Sweeney, and Moron McDurperson. Forgot about you, but I'm somewhat glad you're dead because your name. Still, that was our blacksmith. Which is amazingly unfortunate. Now I can't even smell any of our other stuff. Because this blacksmith is far too low of a level. Gonna start turning all this stuff into bars and then forcing them to craft things out of it. Like I could make 19 bronze maces and hope that it's a decent amount of XP. Kind of running out of options here, since everyone decent has died. I don't know how this wall is still not done. They're bringing nothing but wood and no stone, that's why. I almost wish they just build all the scaffolding to avoid this issue. Like, just build it all at once. Alright. Literally one person. I'm gonna choose jumping rice. Just because I've been using Yeti a lot. One of you go out here and kill this crap. Also, why is your flag white? I think our daily stuff is broken. Go ahead and reset our UI just in case that needs done. There we go. Our morale sucks. People die and people get upset that people have died, so... Spirit 6, everything else sucks. Congratulations, you're a worker. Your body okay? Okay. Good, it's something that they're supposed to be fighting. What are they running with? They actually have stone this time? Okay. I mean, just the fact that they run out here with a handful of stone. Remember, they can carry 4 of these. They don't come out here with any wood, and then they need to build the scaffolding like 10 seconds later. And even though they can reach this, they don't build more than 1 block up. Come on, Yeti, go get him. Be the savior that our town clearly needs. Nice. As usual. And of course, remember, they're not placing things down because the game needs restarted, so that's not going to happen. Fill all the chairs. Fill all the beds that we don't need. This blacksmith is useless. Let's just make 25 more bronze ingots. And then we'll just pump out a bunch of bronze maces. Or something, I don't know. But as soon as they finish this wall, as they all start to get hungry and completely useless, you keep working. You keep working, Gareth. They don't have to dig a foundation for these, which is nice. I like when they don't dig foundations. So you just drop everything to pick up other things. Oh my god. I've honestly about had it with this game. When I get tired, I really start noticing things that infuriate me. And I cannot make a decent commentary right now because he picked everything up just to put everything he was carrying back down to pick up more things. It makes absolutely no sense. Look at this. He just tore down his own ladder. Now he's gonna rebuild it because he's like, oh, I need to get out of here. What, you're not gonna put that back down and tear down that ladder again? Oh, you lazy bastard. We still need to haul the rest of this stuff. I'm not going to mine any more of this gold because we're tearing down the ladder to up here because I'm so sick of dealing with things spawning in this spot right here. So that's technically 2 hearthlings that need to go up there to pick that stuff up. Okay, what? I am going to finish all of the looting, all of the building, all of the stuff that we have currently queued up, not including these buildings. I'll let that happen in the next episode. But for now, I'm gonna go. I need to cool off because this game is... It needs reset, first of all, because they won't put down the safety standard, which means there's nowhere for people to retreat when I put the town in town defense mode. And they won't put down the fire pits, and I just have a lot of stuff queued up all over the place that they simply will not do. No, stay paused. So thank you guys so much for watching. You're welcome, Cameron Sweeney, for reviving you into the same thing that you were before. Remember to stay positive, more positive than I am currently being towards the game right now, and have yourselves a great day. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.